Oh, hi mateys, welcome back once again to the SpellForce. I'm gonna keep calling it that now. What are all these things? Chittin'?
Interesting.
Chittin'? Chittin'? You gotta be chittin' me! Alright, no. That was a dumb thing to say. Anyway, I haven't... They recently did a little update, so I'm not sure if they fixed these particular quests. I'm gonna find out
as you
soon as we do this.
Into the old tomb, you feel a faint tingle on the back of your hand, as if brushed by a breeze of magic. It gets stronger the deeper you go. The horde of souls, imbued with the Jade Staff's magic, its energy is staggering in its fastness.
Boss battle?
General Arev, still trying to stop the inevitable, aren't you?
You're a coward. Who are you? The masked woman. Cannot be killed instantly, cannot be silenced, cannot be knocked down, cannot do anything.
Hiding down here while your soldiers are getting slaughtered? You're a coward.
My soldiers give their lives gladly for our cause. You think you have it all figured out, don't you? You think that if you kill us, the God of Light will go on his merry way. You are wrong. Now let's see what you are made of, General Arev. Fight me.
She does pure damage.
Not bad, General. Not bad.
Light doppelganger? Oh, they've got a lot of health. Pop the heal down, come on. Where are my Skelebros? They're there. I'm trying to do this without pressing the keys too often. Good news is my my commander kills these things in one shot because he's a badass.
Yes? By the... what is this?
A paralysis spell, imbued with the energy of the Horde. The end of our little game. I wanted to probe your...
Get her, boys! Come on! Kick her ass! Attempt to break free.
Like you tested and murdered Tahar?
So you know. No, I merely ended the suffering. You should have seen Tahar's soul when we met. Numb and raw, fragile and intense, shredded by the horrors of the past. For Tahar, life had become a torture. All I did was end the pain.
End the pain? For fuck's sake, you're a murderer. At least have the decency to admit it.
Alathiel, isn't it? Shouldn't you, of
thought it
all
was
people,
Uria.
know that I'm right? You knew how troubled Tahar was. You see, for people like the betrayer's child, there's no chance of getting better. Their souls are too damaged, and all that awaits them are years and years of pain. I spared Tahar that pain. Though, of course, protecting our mission in its early stages was also a factor. I couldn't risk anyone learning about what we were doing. Not back then.
Okay.
Wait. Whatever you think your reasons are, Sheokdet is controlling you. You're corrupted, just like Rondar Lacane was.
I know.
What?
I know I'm corrupted. But that doesn't mean that I'm not in control of my actions.
That's just what he wants you to think.
I serve the God of Light because I choose to.
Do you really believe
Do you really
that?
believe that?
I do. Remind me, General Arev, what happened in Empiria? That one mysterious day you lost your entire division and the town you were supposed to protect.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. least not all of it.
So you're still suppressing the truth. Interesting. You see, General, I don't doubt your good intentions. Which is why, when the people of Kavil and your soldiers fell under the axes of the orcs, they did so as a result of you thinking you were doing the right thing. Now, you may have an excuse for why it happened that way. In war, people die. You made a mistake. The orcs killed the people, not you. However, what you fail to see is that suffering is simply the result of conscious existence. It's what mankind does.
What are you talking
Existence
about? That's nonsense.
is torment.
Look at this world, General. Beggars starve under the feet of the rich. Soldiers die for their tyrants' greed. Plagues wipe out cities. Existence creates suffering. It's a simple equation. Therefore, the only logical solution to end the perpetual suffering is to simply end existence altogether. Jakku.
You're mad. You're the one causing suffering. There's just suffering.
This is just nonsense. Yes, there's suffering, but there's also good in the world.
On a personal level, maybe. In the grand scheme of things, no. You should know, General. You've seen war. And doesn't it give the lie to all our so-called accomplishments? What's a poem? What's a random act of kindness compared to the butchering that no animal would be capable of, but that we continually inflict upon each other?
You are crazy.
You're mad.
Goodbye, General Arev.
The purpose of life. Who the heck is this?
Your Majesty.
Interesting. So you're capable of more than wielding
Her stats suck, don't
scepter.
kill her.
This ends now.
No. No, it doesn't.
Those swords are awesome, by the way.
Damn it. Your Majesty. How did you...
I came as soon as I could. Let us head back to Greykeep. We have a
Look at that
lot to
helmet.
discuss.
Are you gonna force me to go back, or do I get to go back in my own time?
The Throne Hall.
Oh.
The inviolable inner sanctum of Greykeep. Here lies Nortender's seat of power, the seat from which her sovereign strikes accords and passes judgment. There is a certain hush to the cavernous hall and its many passages, as if the legacy of kings and queens fills the expanse with dignified certainty.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. Okay, so now I need another intelligence sword, because now I'm one-handed and dealing way less damage than I could
Now,
be.
will someone explain why we did not see this coming? You were supposed to monitor the
definitely leveled
Crescent
up.
for Tarth.
Again, as long as we don't know where the headquarters of the Crescent are, we can't monitor them. We can only
shouldn't be
tail
doing
the
this right now.
assassins who show up in public. If
you
you're
roll
looking
3
for
types of
someone to
damage.
blame, maybe start with your Royal Army commander who betrayed you. If you hadn't punished him so harshly, he might not have played the petulant child and let the masked woman into the keep.
Maybe. Either way, it does not matter. If there is a silver lining to this incident, it is that it confirmed that the masked woman really is one of the corrupted.
Surprise, surprise.
We had to be certain. The question is, has your memory come back, Skadar? Were you able to identify the remaining 2 corrupted as well?
I think so. Partially, at least.
Partially.
Yes. The masked woman severed the connection before I could make out all the details. But I know that one is an Empyrean man on the border between Hallett and Windwall. The other in Windholm itself.
I was thinking that's Arrakis, but,
In Windholm. That must be Arrakis.
Arrakis,
I had
sorry.
the same thought.
If it's him, he's definitely not aware of his corruption. My brother and the rebels have been monitoring him ever since his rise. He has never mentioned the God of Light.
As I said, that doesn't mean anything. The corrupted contribute to Jakku in all kinds of different ways. And if Arrakis' purpose in this was to simply cause chaos, then he succeeded.
Agreed. Besides, it is well past time we dealt with him. Hailstone, you said the rebels are ready to perform the coup?
Aye. But we'll still need your help.
You will get it. All that matters is that you neutralize High Hierophant Arrakis as swiftly as possible. Tell us your plan.
As you wish. Under General Aerev's command and carrying no banners, the Wolfguard travels to and lays siege to Windhelm. Arrakis will have no option but to send his troops out and confront us. While our armies clash, Malik and his people take up arms inside and blow up Arrakis's monument. Then, they use the ensuing confusion to deal with the remainder of the Windhelm Guard, proceed into the castle, and capture Arrakis and the higher-ups. Once we've won, we push on into the city and take out any resistance left.
I thought the Crown wanted to avoid an open conflict, but we're not going under banners, so that makes sense. No word from Isgrim. I don't know who that is. I don't remember. What are you going to do to him? Punish him, probably. Why blow up monuments? Well, that shows exactly what your intentions are. We're going to take on the entire Dwarven army, though?
So we're sending the Wolfguard against the entire Bastion. Is that a fight we can win?
Well, I'll be honest, we're in for a tough time. But we can use the Windhelm caves to our advantage.
How so?
Because the caves are comparably narrow. They'll only be able to send a fraction of their forces to confront us. And once Malik has dealt with Arrakis and thus cut off the Serpent's head, the Bastion will scatter like a flock of sheep without their shepherd.
Okay, makes sense.
Understood. I'll let you know when we march.
Music to my ears. And thank you, Your Majesty, for helping us.
It was necessary. Now, let us talk about the other matters.
Plenty of traitors pass through Hallett, and I'm sure there are several Empyreans among them. How are we supposed to tell this man from them?
Your Majesty, could he be?
My thoughts as well. Recently, a courier delivered an anonymous letter whose author requested a private audience with you, General Arev. He threatened that there would be consequences if we did not meet his demands. At first, we dismissed this as nonsense, until we were made aware of the fact that this man, who happens to be from Imperia, leads a considerable army of mercenaries. And just recently, they crossed the border to the Hallett province.
Wait, someone sailed all the way over from Imperia with an army at his back just to talk to the general? Who is this man, and what by Ellen does he want from us?
That is a good question. I was hoping General Arev could shed some light on the matter.
I cross paths with a lot of people in Imperia. It could be anyone.
Well,
yeah,
then we need
I got
to
nothing.
find out.
No kidding.
What do you want me to do?
You will attend the meeting, find out what he wants, and dissuade him from this madness.
What if it's a trap?
It is a risk we must take. Also, the Wolfguard will observe the meeting from afar and intervene if necessary. The meeting is to take place in an abandoned mine in Hallett. We shall send a courier once you set out.
Sweet. Alright, then we know what we have to do.
Then we know what we have to do. We'll help the rebels overthrow Arrakis, and then meet this man from Imperia and deal with him somehow.
Correct. If we manage to take them out of the equation, then there is only the masked woman left to deal with. And we will find her. Vertarth. What about the Temple of Light? And that archaeologist the Crescent was after? Murkal?
Still no clue about the temple, but we traced Merkel's movements to Everlight. We're doing all we can to find and bring him here as soon as possible.
Good. In the meantime, let us do what we can. General Arev, I have faith in you. Stop the corrupted before it is too late.
I find it's a little odd she doesn't use contractions, but at the same time, it makes sense. She's royalty. She doesn't have to. What do we get? Cool. Cool. But 10 grand. Well. Which is the attribute? This is the attribute one. I like that one. Alright. Really quick. We're gonna put some points somewhere. That's the max that's gonna be. Let's buff his damage. You. 4 specters. Nice. Uria. That's just more arrows. Focus per second. Yeah, you run out of focus a lot. Wraith? Hold on, I heard they buffed the damage on this, or they changed the damage. Looks like it does less now. That, or she doesn't have the intelligence I have, or he doesn't have the intelligence, so it would do less no matter what. The aura. Oh, right. they leveled up while I was away. Go an extra Constitution. 1, 2. There we go. Now he does magic damage. I really don't care about this lady. And 1 for dexterity. Catress. You're gonna have a strength because why the heck not? What's this block chance? 9%? Well, that's lame. %5 block chance. Okay. Demolishing strike. Enemy. Let's give him an extra whirlwind spin. Let's say he doesn't gain any block chance for this stuff, does he? Yeah, he gets block chance if he has a shield. That doesn't help me. Oh, right, he's got one more. Battle Fervor? Sure. And this is me. I miss Wraith because he had 2. He had 2 of them. Let's give him an extra dexterity for good measure. And the final level on that. That's all it is. Demonic Might. That's pretty good. Okay. What do I have? A lot of crap. Alright, let's sort this out really quick. Splintered Jade Staff. Don't care about that. The Dampening Sword. It's a dexterity weapon. What does he have right now? I feel like that's just better for him. Plus, it looks cool. Still working on getting him this, but he needs 1 more strength for it. But I can give that to him by using this. Maybe I'll just give that to him. Wait. Oh, he does definitely more damage with this in his hand. Yeah, okay. We'll leave it at that. Looks kind of fancy. Can I give him some other stuff? I can give him that, but none of the armors I have are made for him. I don't like you, like, at all. You're a dexterity type. You can do that. But you've got, like, the... Oh, you don't have the perk where you do more with the two-handed weapon. Okay, that should be fine, right? Right? Yes? Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah, that whatever that song was. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty sweet. Too bad there are no other intelligence swords, because then I'd put that in my other hand.
Yes.
Alright.
This way.
I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think we're set to keep going. Let's put this back on, because I don't need that thing. And, I'm going to save it really quick, and I'm going to walk outside and hope to God that my game doesn't bug and freeze again. Because that would be annoying.
What's this?
Let's do it.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage,
here's
a
hoping.
gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike. From here, the high towers of the keep encircle the terrace, a grove of stone jutting out from the city below. Beyond, the vast countryside of Nortender stretches to the far horizon.
We've already heard this a million times. I was just making sure that my recording was actually recording. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, no. Why can I not move? Why does this happen? I don't understand.
What do you need?
I need you to get out of there. I don't get it. Am I waiting for Wraith? Is that what this is supposed to be? Ugh.
What is it?
Alright, well. With
Throne
that...
Hall, the inviolable inner sanctum of Greykeep. Here lies Nortinder's seat of power, the seat from which her sovereign strikes accords and passes judgment.
Okay, which means I cannot...
Stay close.
I cannot leave.
War after war has scarred Fiora, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortinder, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom.
I'm gonna have to look that up and find out exactly why
as
it
their
does
new
that.
settlement finally takes shape, while the orcs realize the dream of the Great Khal in Bargagor. The dwarves carry on in their stronghold below the mountains, and the Exalted Father rules.
Yeah, because I cannot go to King's Vantage without my game totally bugging out, and that sucks. That sucks some major balls. Do we want to go ahead and check all these quests and just find out if I can actually do them yet? I kind of do. Look at that sword. Look at that armor.
Slowly but surely, the war-torn lands of the Eye are recovering.
So good.
While the marshland is quieter than it once was, its villagers and merchants driven away, a few daring souls have ventured back into the region. Still.
Okay, can we go fight these guys yet? Or is it not going to let me? Is it still going to say they're, Hey guys, how's it going?
Alrighty.
You got nothing for me? Okay, cool.
War after war has scarred Fiora, altering the tides of power.
I'm not even going to
across
bother
much
checking
of
the
continent.
diary because I get the feeling it's going to be the same thing.
A fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged
So I'm going to go pick up my new weapon.
A new beginning dawns for the Morhir, as their new settlement finds.
We're going to pick up the new weapon from Calabrach. That's all I need to do, right? At Calabrach, I need to go for that quest too, the crab dung.
Deep within a massive cave system.
Do you think he's just going to make fun of me for picking up crab dung the entire
in the
time?
abyss of the Lorrainian realm. To the untrained eye, it is a midnight wonderland, a marvel of architecture and form and function. But like any city, beneath wonder is reality. The constant surveillance of the Exalted Father's intelligence, the damp musk of the still air, the stones that have never known the warmth of the sun.
See, this is the music I needed to play. I don't know why I'm running all the way, but I guess that's what we're doing. Well, whatever. I can stop at one of these merchants and get rid of my junk, probably. JustJunk.com. If you don't know what that is, that's playing on a radio around here.
We meet again, Pale Blood.
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
How much money do you have? 6,000? That's enough to buy... I'm gonna keep that one for now until I decide I don't like the... Alright. No, just use this to get as much money as possible from you. Perfect. Focus, focus, health, shielding amulet, speaker talisman. Not very...
Yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need.
I'm sure you don't, but thanks for offering.
My favourite Pale Blood. Back already?
First off...
Of course. Take a look.
How much money do you have? Not a lot. Back. 120, that's enough for these, and... Yeah. I don't need... Wait, well, I'll keep that just in case. Can you organize this really quick? There we go. You can't have the book. Do you sell anything good? Oh, right! So, part of the patch notes was they made it so it's 30% instead of 20% for all of these things. Do I use any of these? Breath of Nature, Bastion of Valor. What the heck is that? Mark of the Cursed. Blinding Light, Dazzling Light, Obscuring Light. Do I use any of these things? Oh, Blinding Light. I do. I use one of them. 30% power multiplier. That's not bad. Alright, whatever. Anyway.
Back already?
What do you want now?
I would like you to deliver more gifts for my fair lady over there. The flowers were a good start, but now my offerings must do more than elicit a faint smile. They must inflame the heart.
Another delivery? You know, it would really mean more if you delivered it yourself.
You still don't get it. I can't just walk over there and give her these gifts. No, it has to be this way, please.
Alright.
Fine. I'll deliver it. Hand it over.
Thank you, Pale Blood. There's just one small matter. The gifts. I'll need you to procure them for me first.
You don't even have them?
Well, I mean, I can't simply leave my wares unattended to get them myself. That's where you come in. Not to worry, you will be reimbursed and then some.
Is this all those items that they were talking about? I think they're all...
3 things. A gold necklace to complement her delicate neck, a bottle of the finest perfume from Kalaya, and a cluster of fresh Nidari eggs.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, Pale Blood. Pay close attention to her reaction when you give them to her. Let me know once you have.
I can buy those literally right over there in the market, so I'm going to go do that. After I hand this in, because I figure the guy's still standing here, right? Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, he's a mage?
Good to see you again, General.
He didn't look like that before. Who the heck are you?
What's your opinion of Catris?
The boss? He's tough, but fair. A lot of us would still be begging in the streets if he hadn't pulled us together.
So, what happened with his last company doesn't bother you?
I never said that. But the boss seems to really regret what happened during the war. I doubt he'd make that mistake again. And besides, we're not brainless fools. If he gets us in over our heads, we'll take it up with him directly.
Alright.
I never thought I'd say this, but here's the dung you wanted me to get for you.
Much obliged, General. I think that should
That's
be...
it?
Well done, General. Your dung collecting days are over.
I'll mark the date.
Alright.
I'll be going.
Farewell.
A crab dung potion. Do I dare to drink it? Can I? Yes. I don't know what that did, but I did something.
I'm listening.
Why did I do that? What did that do for me?
Please be spiders. Please be spiders.
What is it with you and the spiders, lady? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't fundamentally... Okay, so the market's up here. I need to come here anyway, so... Wait, what comes first?
You there. Pale Blood. Come over here for a moment.
Oh my god.
Here we go again. What is it? We're just travelers.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Say, Pale Blood, you see and hear a lot of things with your pale eyes and your pale ears, don't you? What would you say to making a little extra coin on the side?
I'm not for hire.
Are you sure? If you're worried about disturbing the realm, don't be. This can be our little secret. All you have to do is let me know if you have any interesting information to pass on. In exchange, a little gold to weigh down your pockets. What do you say?
No.
I'm only here on personal business. I won't spy for you.
Your kind always say that, but sooner or later, you'll need the coin. Come back if you hear anything juicy. I'll be here.
I'm okay, thanks. What's this?
What is that?
It took something from the stash.
After it.
Huh? Oh.
That way? You got it.
Over here?
Okay, so the floating jellyfish ugly things are Nidaris. That's good to know. I'm following it. I followed it as far as I'm allowed to follow it.
Keep it up.
Sure.
Alright, I'm going.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, are you stuck or what? What's going on?
That way?
Out of the way.
Nadari, come down here.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, whatever. I'll do it in a bit.
Go ahead.
It's taking too long for that one thing to come down from where it is, so I'm just gonna walk up here and get this weapon. I'll be back for you, probably. Seems like there's a lot of bugs in this game. A lot of quest bugs. I don't think I like it, but...
You again?
I have what you asked for.
Grand. Wait here.
This better be awesome!
Here you go.
This will be useful. Thanks.
No refunds, no returns, just so we're clear.
Can you craft anything else?
That I can. But it will come back when you have what I need.
A Trent. A Treant. A dexterity or dexterity. 2 daggers. User has conditional final breath. Oh, I get both. Oh. 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 Okay. What does it do? What do they do together? I don't think I understand. Final breath, it's every blow could be a final. Okay, how do I already have final burial, which is pretty awesome. I don't think I get it. Oh, so as long as you're holding one, each one applies a bleeding 2 and impaired 2. Each attack.
Interesting.
I think I get it now. I think I'm less of an idiot than I was before.
You want it? I got it.
Hardly, but...
Pleasure doing business.
What are you selling? Oh! I could use that. Put it in my other hand. And I can sell you all these, and this. And I don't need that anymore, because I already have the quest. Cool. The crushing staff of channeling.
Quite an exchange.
Now he's got a dagger. That's really dumb. But I don't care. Power of the crab dung. 10% attack damage always? Oh. Look, if I had known that's what it was going to be, I would have given it to somebody else. Alright, let's see if I can't do this Nadari thing really quick. If not, I'm just going to keep him with his dagger. 7% block chance? With a dagger? That's really strange, isn't it? Is it just me for thinking that?
Where are we going?
Oh, I could make my entire team into a melee team, but 93 to 100 each. I could give those to what's her face?
Where to?
We meet again, pale blood.
I have to go.
Pity.
Hey, Nadari thing, are you bugged too?
Yep.
Have to stand right underneath it, or what?
This way.
Hello?
Yes?
Why does it have 2,000 health? That's a little beyond me. Anyway, I gotta come down to... I think the third merchant was here. There are 3 of them up here, right? Yeah, here. Right there. I think that's the one that sells all the stuff I need. I think. I don't actually know. Home with the wicked girl. Oh, right, I already had that. Can I drop these things? No. What can I do with them? Is there a stash somewhere?
Good choice.
Do you sell what I need? But you do sell a lot of these things, and I probably should get, like, all of these, you know? 4 of them is 1,000. You know what? 20,000? Okay, what don't I make? I will use that. 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 I probably won't use that. Oh man, for sure, for sure. A second infiltrator cost reduction? Can I do 2? It's a little weird. Capital, sleeper. I always use sleepers. Plague beetles. Iron spell 3. Dark Temple. I don't remember what that is. Farm 2. Dark Temple. You know what? Screw it. Give them all to me. Actually, I don't use plague beetles. You can have that one back. I don't remember what sacrificial altars are. A scion? What's a scion? Reinforced watchtower I don't need. Forge. Dark Temple. Iron spell 3. Sure, whatever. Thanks. That was a lot of money I just spent. Denari eggs. Gold necklace. Perfect.
Armors and shields. Everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
There we go. That should make playing the elves a little easier. And there goes all my money, too. Aw, I didn't need that one. Too late. Too late. I've paid for it already.
We meet again, pale blood.
I have another delivery for you.
What's this? My, how extravagant.
Oh, I didn't need that one either.
Perfume? A bold choice. I am curious, pale blood. Who sent these?
That's not my secret to tell.
I see. Well, whoever it was, deliver a message for me, would you? I'd like to meet my mysterious suitor. I will be waiting outside the city, where curious hearts may avoid curious eyes.
Alright. I'm not your messenger, but we don't know who it is.
Fine. I'll deliver your message.
You're a treasure, pale blood.
I hope I don't need to... Get out of my way, lady! It almost looks like I could grab that, but I can't.
Back already?
I delivered the gifts for you.
Yes? And how did she react?
She wants to meet you outside the city. Guess it did the trick.
Oh, this is excellent news, Pale
You're
Blood.
dead.
I will go at once.
Well, good luck then.
Thank you, Pale Blood. Ah, before I forget, your payment.
Did he just call you a treasure?
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
Maybe we should follow him. Make sure he's not in over his head.
Maybe.
I mean, I want to be safe.
Sure.
Don't mind the heavily armored party following right after you. We're not here for anything suspicious. I swear to God, if you die,
You got it.
for all the work I did for you.
Yes.
I don't think I made up any of my
Stay
money
close.
back for this.
Here we go again.
Oh, my fair lady. We meet at last.
Yes.
We'll hide in this bush.
Come to me.
What is it?
Helen's reins.
What? No. Help!
Excuse me? Okay. Call that on it. Keep whacking them. Keep doing these things. Interrupt. There we go. Interrupt them again. Oh, never mind. It's too late. Woo, I did it! That was a bit strange, wasn't it?
No, save me. She was...
A demon.
And to think, I
Is he gonna
spent
die?
all that money on her. Thank you for saving me, Pale
Apparently
Blood.
he's alive.
I need to get back to my wares. Farewell.
Thanks. Reduce the item cost and increase the sale price for everything you... Oh. Am I wearing any rings? 10 focus, 50 health. Yup. Actually. Yup.
Ready.
Well, that was, pretty worth it.
So, what's the plan?
The plan is to take this back up to here. Oh, that's not even where I thought it was. Well, never
What's
mind.
the latest?
Well, I can walk that distance, but I'm not going to because I have now the Godstone for it.
Need me?
Interesting.
I'm listening.
Hey, can I buy stuff from you right here? Well, he doesn't sell anything new.
Is this something to fight this? Sounds like a plan.
But now that I have this, I'm gonna go check out all the merchants here. And is this thing bugged too? Because that kind of blows. Kind of blows the big D. Hello, Nadari.
That's me. Alrighty.
Wow. Hey, hey, Devs. If you ever find yourself watching this,
Where are we going?
you got a couple things wrong. just saying. Just a heads up. Can I abandon quests? That's a big question. No failed quests. I haven't failed any quests yet, because I'm awesome.
Come again? Mate Tiara, bless your path.
You sell anything different? Doesn't look like it. You can have that really quick. Because I spent a lot of money on everything, so... I like what I have right now, so I think I'll be okay without doing that.
All right, I'm going.
Hey, shut up.
Need something?
You don't look like you got anything special.
Yourself a deal. Of course, take a look.
A flaming wand of concentration. That was the Kamehameha beam. Those are all the quest items that I don't need anymore. Well, I mean, this dagger doesn't do anything different for me. The Draconid Greatsword. So that's where that ended up. It does siege damage. Wow, that's pretty cool. But, I mean, it's not that good. Slicing Rondell Dagger. I don't care. Looks like you guys don't sell anything I want, so... Alright, where are we going next?
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild.
So we can start one
kingdom.
of two quests, one of two main quests,
A new
anyway.
beginning dawns for the Mortir, as their new
We could
settlement
go
finally takes
Master
shape.
Trader. Cool. We can start one of two quests. There's no point in me doing that one, because I don't think that one's going to work. We can either go to Windholm, little Windholm, or the Cavern. I think I want to do that one. What's this? Oh. Well, so we're going to get a staff from that one, obviously. Do I want to equip myself before going? No, you know what? Let's do some main quest. I think this team will work just fine.
On your journey to the cave where you are to meet the man from Imperia, your nightmares become worse than ever before. The evening before your arrival, you don't bother trying to sleep at all, but go for a walk around a nearby lake instead. The sun's half over the horizon as you come back, flooding the camp with a reddish light the color of blisters. Your soldiers, you think as the sentry greets you with a tired nod, they trust you.
Okay.
Well then, according to the ambassador, the Empyrean should be waiting for us further down the cave.
I still have a bad feeling about this.
You and me
We'll be
both, sister.
all right. Also, Rulkin and a couple of our men are there in case things go south. In fact, you should be up ahead. Let's go meet him.
Yeah, sure.
So, 10 to 1 on it. Somebody wants to ambush me for all the things I failed to do in the past. What's up here, though? Can I come up here?
You got it.
A vinculum thing. A madoodle. A bob. Woo!
I'll keep the bastards off you.
Oh. Well, I mean, I suppose. This wasn't what I was after at all. I need to pop a heal really quick. I missed. Can I cast a spell on him?
Potion, anyone? I can't fight when I've done.
Ah! Spiders!
Oh, you'll pay for that.
Why are there so many of them? Yeah. Yeah, spiders. So shoot that one for me. Excellent.
What is it?
Is that everyone? Okay, that's everything. A venom sac.
Out of the way.
What's your venom sac?
What's this?
Okay, now we get the good stuff. What's this?
Interesting.
I hope you like shields, friend. Holy crap. If only that Draconid armor was for dwarves too.
Sure.
You know? Then he'd have the whole set and he'd look like a badass. The Chieftain's armor. 25% attack speed. I could probably give that to her. Wait, what does she have on? General Noria's armor. Okay, what do you have? Also your helmet looks really ugly. I wish I would have gotten you something else. But it's too late for that.
You know it.
Hey, wait, if I give you 2 daggers, what does that do for you, damage-wise? Oh, no.
Okay.
You don't exactly get a whole lot, so... Well, that was worth my time, I think. Hey, the squad. The Goon Squad.
General, good to see you.
Rolkin, what's the
This
situation?
picture different, too.
Well, the Empyrean's there, along with 24 of his mercenaries. Here's what I suggest. You go on ahead and talk to the guy, and we keep an eye on you from a distance. We'll intervene at the first sign of things going south.
Good. Yes, that sounds like a plan. Stay alert, then.
Will do. Still no idea who that man is?
No. None.
Huh. Well then. Nihov, guide your sword, General. We'll keep an eye on you.
This guy has a shield, but she's got 2 axes. And more defenses. I feel like getting more of those would be worth, you know, way more of those other guys. Alright. Who the hell are you? Let me clear my throat for this.
That way?
For the exclamation of, holy crap! What is up there? Well, there's something up here, that's for sure. They're all enemies, which means...
General Arad. How long has it
Kieran?
been?
Guardians. Kieran?
Do you know him?
He's served my unit back in Imperia. You're controlling the mercenaries?
I wouldn't be here otherwise, would I?
But that doesn't make any sense. You're...
Dead? No, General, I'm very much alive. Looks like you've done well for yourself since you came here,
No, he's
General of the Wolf Guard. What an honor.
What do you want from us?
From you? Nothing. I'm here for him.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
Oh my. So loyal. Are these your new subordinates?
I'm not sorry.
I bet they trust you.
Kieran.
You see, when I heard that Her Majesty called you back to Northander, I first thought it was because they had found out what you had done, and were finally gonna hang you for it. But no, of course not. Instead, she promotes you to General of the Wolf Guard. Might as well have spit on my mother's grave. She trusted you with her life. You know, We all did.
Yeah.
Kieran, I don't know how to say this, but I don't remember anything that happened that day. It's just gone.
How convenient. But even if that weren't a lie, what difference does it make? My home is gone. My comrades are dead. My mother is dead. And none of it would have happened if you hadn't gambled with our lives like we were just pieces on some fucking chessboard.
Look, I told you, I don't remember.
And I don't buy it. You're a goddamn liar, as you've proven 1,000,000 times over. Guardians, did you really think you could get off so easily? Just walking away and telling everyone you don't remember?
I don't.
No,
what happened?
Arab. You'll pay for what you did. And that's why I'm here. You have two choices. Option 1, you come with me and no one else dies. Option 2, my men will set fire to this whole goddamn country.
I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Whatever happened, I only meant for the best. Let's talk about this and we'll find it.
We're done talking. If you're sorry, then answer for what you've done. Accept your punishment.
So I can either fight them right now or go off with the I've always chosen not to fight, right? Like, fighting was always been the thing that I said no to, but...
Fine. If this is what it takes to stop you, I'm coming with you.
What?
It's my life or the lives of those innocents his mercenaries are gonna kill, isn't it? I wouldn't be responsible for their deaths. Not again.
Well, what a surprise.
No. I won't let you do this.
This isn't your call to make.
It is now.
Huh? The boys are here. Some of the skeleton dudes. Start shooting. We need to take him out. He's gonna make my life a living hell really quick. Give him a whack. Uh-oh. Get the more Skelebros in here. Pop that down. Put that down. Where is he? Taunt him? Anybody in particular taking a lot of damage? No, he's getting his ass kicked now. Sweet.
No. Why did you do that?
Wait, let me think. Because we bloody need you?
I like how the mercenaries
This isn't about you or your personal catharsis. How can you not see that?
What's the latest?
What's wrong with you? Demoralized. Oh. I don't want to say he was right, but...
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry, I just wasn't thinking straight.
Just never do something like that again. Question is, what are we going to do about his mercenaries? If Kieran doesn't come back alive, they'll start raiding.
Suddenly, a god walks in.
Catrus.
That's my name.
She agreed to our terms, boss.
Marvelous. So, General, as it turns out, I know the leader of the mercenary group your friend hired. She and I are old... acquaintances. I reached out to her right after Her Majesty told us about the threat, and convinced her that the whole thing's a bloody stupid idea, and offered to pay her double what your friend offered her. Guess what? She agreed. Those mercenaries your lovely friend here hired won't lift a finger.
So, Nortander's safe? They won't attack any villages?
That's right. Everything's hunky-dory. Sir Catrus Vertath, at your service.
Thanks, buddy.
Good work, Catrus. Thank you.
My pleasure. Let's get back to Greykeep, shall we? The Queen will want to report.
Sure, boss. I'll join Ralkin and the others outside.
Yes?
So, let's address the elephant in the room before we leave, shall we?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, you know what I mean. That man said some pretty nasty things about you.
Look, I told you. I don't remember. Whatever happened that night, I don't know if I'm to blame for it or...
I don't think that's what he's trying to say. He means that we still have your back. Right, Catrus?
Right. And yeah, I know it sounds a tad cheesy, but you look like a sad puppy, so I thought we might as well say it.
Oh, thank you. What is this?
How can you say that? Damn it, I don't know.
I've never seen a blue option before.
So what if Kieran was right? All I remember is that those cursed Dawn Reapers made it into the village and killed everyone, and that it'd been my job to protect them. I just don't...
General, it doesn't change anything.
How? What if those people did die because of me, just like Kieran said?
This better be the essence of a vengeful spirit.
Don't misunderstand.
Not that it matters, because
this
I
isn't
can't do
about
anything.
absolving you of the crimes you maybe did or did not commit in the past. This is the present, and you've given us no reason to distrust your leadership. So yes, it doesn't change anything. We stand behind you, even if what that man said was true.
A touch dramatic, but it hits the mark.
Well, thanks, guys. You're the best. I love all of you. I will not let you down.
I'll not let you down.
Doing fine so far. Fair enough. Good chat.
You're just saying that because I gave you the coolest armor in the game. He does so much damage!
Yeah.
What's this?
The Holy Elven Halberd. How does that look on your... Whoa. Does magic damage too? Sure does magic damage anyway. That looks amazing, just so you know. All my units look amazing. I love this game. This game looks so good.
Stay close.
He didn't have the Vengeful Spirit thing, even though he had a buff about Vengeful Spirits. But, you know what? Whatever. That's fine. Got my hopes up for nothing. Like I said, not that it matters, because the entire King's Vantage is really bugged right now, so... Alright, where are we going next?
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Northander, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged
I still don't know who the
kingdom.
Morhir are. Or Morhir humans?
A new beginning dawns for the Morhir, as their new settlement finally...
Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. I have a whole glossary here. Humanoids? Human units? Nope. Creatures? Nope. Characters? Whoa. Okay, no, never mind. They don't have anything for me. So now, we should go to Windholm. Why can't I can't go to Windholm until this quest is done. Well, that kind of sucks. But that gives me a chance to come and do this quest instead first because I want to. Like, I swear I should start bringing him because holy crap, he does so much damage. But
amidst the crumbling stone, traveling merchants take shelter from passing storms. Young lovers find refuge in the shadows, and the occasional scholar marvels at a history forgotten. The ruins have seen it all, and yet each moves on, drawn away.
General, did you notice we haven't passed a single person for the last few hours? Something's odd here.
You're right. Keep your guard up and let's look around.
It's like the forest is alive.
Sounds like a plan.
Ooh, what's this? Crappy equipment. Thanks, I think.
Alright, I'm going.
Godstone? Godstone? Hey, look, a dead person. Let's go find what. Let's go look at that. That's an ominous looking tree, isn't it?
Where are we going?
Hello, dead person. I'm coming to take your stuff now. Thanks, buddy.
Sure.
General Rarev, commander of the Wolf Guard, and looter of dead bodies. I wonder what's down that way. Whoa!
What in blazes are they doing here?
That's a very excellent question. One that I cannot answer for you. Shoot him really quick. Dead. D.E. dead.
You got it.
Interesting.
Bear pelts and wolf pelts. Very cool. Some health pots. That looks like almost a place to go, but it's not. It's a little strange.
Is there something to fight this way?
Are they, like, siphoning souls around here? They don't really need to. They've got so much power in that horde of souls. They shouldn't have to anymore. Thanks.
That way?
Here we go again.
I need to go to Windhome, because that's the only place I can sell things now. Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Over here?
And you know what?
Sounds
This
like a
game is
plan.
full of it, because I can't sell things because King's Vantage is so...
Let me quick.
Oh, Basilisk. Please shoot that thing.
It must be done.
All right.
It's so
here
big.
Goes nothing.
Oh, you'll pay for that.
Okay. There's an ugly bug down there that I didn't go see because I didn't explore that way. What is going on here?
Yep.
By the Guardians. A treant!
They're trying to siphon it, General.
Stop them! Quick!
This will be good.
Shoot that one for me. Give that one a whack. Okay, we're good to go. Taunt it. Pop the heal. Can I taunt it? Put up more Skelebros. Come on, just keep shooting it.
Go ahead.
Keep whacking it. Chop down that tree. Chop down this tree. I don't think this does anything.
Coming for you.
I don't think I can technically knock this thing down, can I? Yeah, no, there's no technical knockdowns in this one. Woo!
Blazes. What a mess.
We had no choice.
Find
At
the
least we
ritual
stopped the
staff
present.
of an echo-infused oak. Transbane? Oh. Well, it's worth a lot of gold, so, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. Not too much, anyway. That looks like a lootable chest. But it's not.
Yes. Alrighty.
Is there one up here? Hello, loots? No, but there's a vinculum thing. A merchant?
Look around. See what you like.
A well-honed great axe. You sell a whole bunch of nothing that I want, and you have no money.
Again.
I hate you. You suck. Worst ghost merchant ever.
Is there something to fight this
And
way?
it's not even my first one. That's a little weird to think, isn't it? It's not even my first ghost merchant. I gotta go down that way. And find out what this is. Gold. The Ring of Doom. Mark of the Cursed. Mark of the Doomed. Mark of the Damned. Well, it's worth money, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm glad you're so, agreeable, dwarf buddy.
Keep it up.
You know, I find it funny that my mercenary friend is the one that stood up for me in the talk with Kieran. That's a little interesting, isn't it? You'd think it would be Yuria. You guys all suck. It cost that. Sweet.
Sounds like a plan.
I gotta remember to do the whole combination of
You know it.
once I get the knockdown to hit him with the axe. What the heck is that? Oh, great axe.
Where are we going?
Out of
To
the
pick
way.
up more trash equipment because that's all I'm getting here. Trash. Did I get the staff? I think I did. Does that mean I'm going to get a really awesome staff for this? That would be pretty cool.
Good thing I came prepared.
Dead. Is that it?
What? Here.
Just give the word.
You're getting a good return on your investment.
Derelict.
Move in.
Need me?
Those are just all derelicts. Okay, that's a little weird. Why am I fighting derelicts? The Swift Saber, just all basically crap. None of this equipment is any good. Why would I come here? I'm gonna walk back because there's some insects and I want all the XP. There's a scion.
Get ready.
Stop! 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 What's this? Go on.
Sure.
Unless he can make me more of those potions, that would be pretty awesome.
I'll keep the bastards off you.
I'm glad you will, but
General?
Oozing glow leech. Ooh, poison. I am looking for those things. All right, that's it for this place. So I guess we'll
war after
get the crap
war
out of
has
here.
scarred Fiora, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Northander, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom.
Like, I really want to go...
A new beginning dawns for the Mortir, as their new settlement finally
back
takes
to
shape.
King's Vantage, but it's broken. It's so broken. Anyway, we're going back to... this map scrolls so slowly. We're going to go get the
Deep
new
within a
weapon,
massive
whatever it
cave
is.
system is Calibrock, the glowing beacon in the abyss of the Lorrainian realm. To the untrained eye, it is a midnight wonderland, a marvel of architecture and form and function. But like any city, beneath...
This way.
Alright. This one goes out up there, which is actually right where I want it to be. Cool.
Ooh.
That makes my life a little easier. Can I get in there? Is that not a place to go?
Yeah.
What happens when I click this?
You
Northern
know it.
Swamp Key.
You again?
I have what you asked for.
Grand. Wait here.
Are you gonna make more weapons for me?
Here you go.
This will be useful.
No refunds, no returns, just so
Can you craft anything?
that I can.
Sweet,
But
sweet.
I'm still working on my
I'll be going.
See ya.
Ellen's Lament. 7 damage every 1 second. Lock siphon creatures in place. Reduce their resistance. Continually drain their focus. Ignite undead. Drain health and focus from living creatures. I mean, that sounds pretty great. I can use that, right? No, I'm down 2 intelligence. Intelligence was never a thing I went for.
What is it?
Not that I really care that much. Hey, I bought all those plans from you, right? You're the one that has all my money?
Farewell.
Yeah, you are. Beautiful. Buy all of my crap, please. Just like any good merchant in any game, buy all of my garbage. Curse Nagamaki. Yep. You can have that. You can have that. You can have the Vortex Flask. That's pretty cool. You can have all these. You can have all that. You can have that. This. That. This. All my fangs. I don't need that anymore. You can have that. Anything else? Anything else? I just want to hold on to that because it looks cool. Legendary stuff looks cool. Thanks for all my gold back.
From Quilania to Northander.
I wonder if this one's fixed yet. William. He's a demon. Cannot be killed instantly.
I'm listening.
It's very strange that you can't kill him instantly, you know? Wait, hold on. Was I supposed to talk to this guy and tell him to get out of the city?
I gave Keelia.
Yes?
She.
What?
Oh, okay, I
It
was supposed to
can't
do
be.
this.
Are you sure she read the letter?
She did. And then she threatened to go to the guards. Give it up, Devlis.
I guess I thought... never mind. You're right. I hope she'll find happiness. Well then.
Me too.
I should get going. Thank you again for everything you've done. I hope we meet again out there so I can thank you properly.
Good luck.
Okay. I'm going to do it. Here I go.
So, what's
Good job, bud. Get out of here. As he returns to stand in his original spot.
Spiders, please be spiders.
Yeah, that sounds right.
What next?
Excuse me, Nadari, are you gonna move yet? Or do I have to, like... Oh, sweet. Nice. Hello?
Okay.
Yep.
Don't let it get away.
Blazes. How long can it keep this up?
Go through the portal? Portal? The door. I guess the door is technically a portal. It leads from one place to another.
Sounds like a plan.
What am I going to find today? Oh.
What's the latest?
Here, do that one really quick. Shoot the big one. Just do this. I killed it.
Interesting.
I killed the mother of that poor little Nandari.
We have here.
I got document of the Black Company.
All right, I'm going.
Can I open this now?
What's this?
Cool. So it doesn't take me anywhere in particular, it just takes me back to this place. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. Now I have at least opened. Now what is this? I can't read it or anything. I am confuzzled. My inventory keeps filling up with crap. Or, you know what? Yeah, relevant. Or should I just do everything? Relevant? Everything. And after this, we can get the crap out of here.
Good to see you again, General.
There was a glowing jellyfish-looking creature that stole one of your documents. I figured you'd want it back.
Glowing jelly. Ah, you mean the Nadari? Oh, it's close. I should have known. Thank you for taking care of it, General. Go ahead and keep the document as thanks. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Thanks.
Of course. Anything else?
I'll be going.
Farewell.
What is it? Wow, thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you so very much for things that I already have.
Here we go again.
It would be nice to get those, 20 minutes ago. Alright, anyway.
Is there something to fight this way?
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power
I think I'll go
across
set up
much of the continent.
the story for the next
In
episode.
Northander, a fragile hope for peace
And
drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. A new beginning dawns for the Morhir.
I've been a bit busy today, so I'm only going to be able to get the one episode out. But, I mean, it doesn't matter that much. Does it? Yeah, alright. Fire and stones. Ew! I have to bring you? Ew! Can I just give you the 2 daggers? I'm not sure if you look cool or kind of lame, actually. Well, whatever, I guess. Applies lots of bleeding. I suppose that's okay. Wait, why can you use these? Oh, I guess they don't have any, they don't have any requirements. I will take you
Here we go.
and you.
Just what I needed.
Oh man. Can I change your stats a bit? Is there anything I could do to you to make you better? No. Block chance. You actually got 28% block chance. That's pretty crazy. And you have no points anywhere. Alright. Well, whatever, I suppose. Increasing your offensive power. That's pretty cool. Increasing your damages. Wow. That's pretty good too. So I have something I can get her later down the road. Let's do it, I think.
Windholm has changed. The roads, once bustling with travelers and traders from all nations, are empty. The trading posts deserted. 10 miles from Windwall, you pass a gallows where a dwarven woman and an elven man have been strung up, their mouths stuffed with pebbles.
Ugh.
Gravel eaters. While the Blackstone rebels meet the sight with roars, Rera rides in silence. Hours later, you reach Windholm Mountain, towering into a crystal clear blue sky. Strangely enough, no guards have stopped your army's approach. They are preparing.
Cool, cool. Hey, what if I had changed Yuria around to make her into a full
just like we thought,
dual-wielding character?
They're expecting us.
Well, that
I
thing's
hope
gonna
you're
die.
ready for a bloody battle, General, because that's what we're getting. Ultimately, it's simple. We need to crush through their defense. However, since it's the dwarven army we're up against, it'll be one hell of a defense. That the only way into the city, and thus their base, is a single, comparably narrow bridge won't make it any easier. The only real piece of advice I can offer is to use our flying units. They aren't limited by the passages and chasms. Ah, and the tunnels, of course. The Bastion has a couple of them all over the cave. If we claim a sector and don't destroy the tunnel, the Windhomers will use it to send troops through and take it back.
Well, I'll make sure to do that.
I wish I could be of more help, but I guess there's nothing I can... except that we're in for a rough fight.
Well then, keep in mind that this isn't just about Windholm. Arrakis is more than just a hate monger. He's one of the corrupted. In other words, if we lose, Sheoktet wins.
Alright, so, that being said, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to push these things, and then I'm going to just, call it there. Why did I get a bunch of dwarven troops? Alright, whatever. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
If you do and when you do. I know you're going to eventually, because, come on, I'm just great like that. And, of course, I'm going to see you guys during this next Conquest of the Dwarves.